Hi, this is Alex Mars, and here's my backside, here's my front side. Whoa, there we go. There I am in the land of Minecraftia and the hamlet of Misheville. All my test date friends are still standing outside of the Jody Arias trial waiting for it to resume. Nothing yet. And I have something I'm excited to show you while we talk about one of my favorite shows, Covert Affairs. So let's fly over it. The sun is going down. It's beautiful here. Let me get out of my little personhood. There we go. Let's fly. There I am. Oops. I just put myself down again. There we are. We're flying through Misheville. It's such a lovely hamlet. Now, Covert Affairs is on the USA channel. It stars Piper Parable as Annie Walker, CIA agent who lives with her sister in Washington, D.C., who doesn't know a thing about her being a spy, or she didn't for a while. She does now. In fact, not only has her sister found out, but she's moved to California. So Annie is kind of on her own at this point. There's a bunch of characters in the show I love. The first one that I know is a fan favorite, and there is my new thing I wanted to show you, my tribute to Westminster in London. Here, let's try to get more centered. There we are. There we are. And there's Westminster Abbey. I've been working on this hard, you guys, though just the outside is done, not the inside at all. And there's Big Ben, my favorite clock since I was a girl. I loved Big Ben. I love the idea of London. I love London. Okay, so let's put me down here so we can walk around and talk about Covert Affairs. Of course, Annie is my favorite character. I mean, what kind of a life? You get access to all kinds of money. You could change your IDs and be anybody you want. You can kick the crap out of anybody with all your training. You get foreign travel, espionage. I love the spy world. I think that's my favorite of all. I love spy movies more than anything. Okay, so one of my other favorite characters, and I know the fans love too, is Augie. Augie's played by Christopher Gorham, and he is her blind handler. That's right, he is a tech guy, and he's as blind as a bat. But he and Annie this year have fallen in love. They actually did at the end of last year, but they're in love. Then there's Joan, who is the DPD leader because her husband Arthur used to be and ran off. Arthur Campbell is played by the famous Peter Gallagher, too, who's been around forever. Is a famous actor. Check that out. Isn't that just lovely? I just love it. I love it over on this side. This island is away from Misheville, and just on the outside of it, we're going to fly over, is snow and trees. I'm so excited. And the snow comes over here. I'm working on the Unilever building from London also. But anyway, another two characters that I really like are men. One was Simon Fisher, who is now deceased, but Annie and Simon fell in love, and Simon was an FSB, a Russian spy, and he was also a venture capitalist, so he's really rich, and they fell in love and were going to run away, and he got murdered by Lena Smith. And then the other one I love is the Mossad, an Israeli agent by the name of, now I have a hard time pronouncing his name in the show and out of it, but in the show it's Eyal Lavin or Eyal Levy, and in real life his name is Odin Fier, and he's really Israeli in real life too. He's an Israeli actor, but I love this character. He's friends with Annie, and they sort of have each other's back, and I haven't seen him much this season, so I'm kind of sad about that. Now I'm going to stop building new things in Minecraft for a little bit and develop the insides of my buildings more, so I can take you in there and take you on blogs there. Anyway, also, TV is just a hub this week. School has started again here in Arizona, and pretty soon all of our fall shows are going to start making an appearance. But we are down to the last 4 episodes of Burn Notice. Hi, Melrose! And I'm so sad. I'm sad to be losing Fiona and Michael, and Sharon Glass as Michael's mother, and last week Michael rescued Fiona, who I thought was a goner. I was hoping they were going to kill her off. Let's get on the ground and walk. And he did. He rescued her, and I'm so sad to see all these people. I love Bruce Campbell, who plays Sam Axe. So watch it, you guys. You have to watch this, along with Covert Affairs. Then there's, well, hi, Cow. There's Devious Maids. I love that Marisol was uncovered by Rosie, who finally came to her aid and decided to help her get evidence to free Marisol's son. So it is almost the weekend again. Well, it is the weekend, but it's almost Sunday, one of my favorite nights for TV. Oh my gosh, we have Drop Dead Diva. Falling Skies is over, but there's so much to tell you about. But I have to tell you, it's also getting to the end of Shark Week. That's right, Shark Week, I love it. They found a shark in New York. He was trying to take the subway in from the beach, but he died. He just couldn't hack it. So anyway, watch the final end of Shark Week. Everybody have a tremendous weekend, the rest of it. And this is Alex Mars, and this is my backside, this is my front side, and I am signing off saying, have a pleasant week.